just got really burnt out, and I said I was gonna like take a few weeks of break. That was my plan. But I'm just super me being disorganized. I don't want to like give a bunch of excuses because I just am like super disorganized in general. So like that played into it, and I just wasn't ready to come back. But I like had a really nice time. Like that start of 2022 was a really good time for me. I started going to, and was going really regularly at that point, to a yoga studio near me, and it was just, one, I was so proud of myself that I was just like going regularly. I was improving. I had gone from being probably the worst in the class to above average, and I know that's like really bad to like compare yourself in yoga because it's supposed to be about like your journey, but you know, it was hard to ignore that. Like I could just like tell that I was improving. I was able to hold poses, do new poses, do balances and things like that, and it was so satisfying, and I just was really, really enjoying like the functionality of my body, not feeling like, I think I've always just thought of myself as like an unfit, non-athletic type of person, and I realised that that wasn't the case. Sure, I'm not the type of person who will try and use support and it will come to me straight away, but I realised if I'm consistent and practice, like, I'm just as good as the next person. And I was just enjoying seeing my body as like a functional thing, not just as like a decorative thing that I wanted it to look a certain way. No, I wanted it to do certain things, and that is so much more satisfying and like in your control, better for your mental health. So I was really enjoying that. I was going to the beach. I was going for beach walks, and I was excited for it, which is so strange to me. And I live so close to the beach, and I've never really been a beach person. And so that was new for me, which sounds so weird being like an Australian person, but that's just my reality. We just never went to the beach growing up. And the fact that I live so close now and I can just drive for a few minutes, and I just loved going on these beach walks, particularly after sunset, not when it was dark, but like the sun, you've just missed the sunset, because then one, it was easy to find a parking spot and there were just less people on the beach, so I could just be in my element and didn't feel like I was like in people's way or that people were like looking at me or anything. I think also that's why I just haven't really gone to the beach, because I feel it's like got this certain, I don't know, etiquette about it, or it's just not something I just felt comfortable like being me and being on my own. I felt like must have been, I closed my Patreon because I realized I just wasn't able to dedicate the time to it and my main channel. But the content on there, like, I'm so, like, it was really nice, like, how it ended. I got, like, closure from it, you know, just kind of going through all the final messages and, like, looking at my kind of back catalogue that I'd created over I think I did Patreon for, like, a year and a half. And, you know, seeing some of the final messages people, like, sent to me saying thank you and that they really enjoyed it, was so humbling and just so special. And so I have said that I do want to do some other form of Patreon. I want to eventually open up YouTube memberships, because I just felt that Patreon, it wasn't the perfect platform, and it was separate to YouTube. It just wasn't like an intuitive thing for someone to, like, click on and join. Like, you had to log into this third-party app, and it didn't have all the features and things that I wanted. And, you know, I just wanted it to be, like, as smooth and seamless as possible. So if it's connected to my, like, YouTube studio account, it just makes everything much more easy. So ultimately I want to do that, but yeah, I guess the reasoning, I just wasn't able to commit to it anymore, and which is sad. But I just felt like I needed to step back from it, because even though I, like, taking a break on my main channel, I still had obligations on Patreon, and I just needed a break from everything to, like, step back and reassess. And I couldn't fully do that when, like, you know, someone is paying me to get exclusive, like, extra content, and, you know, so you've got that, like, pressure. That's what it felt like towards the end. It felt like pressure. So I just wasn't able to give it the time that I wanted to. And I think I had known for a while that I did want to move on to YouTube memberships, so it just made sense to kind of, like, wind down my Patreon, and then I could really have this, like, break period and, like, kind of explore life in a way. And so then I got a new job, which was full-time, but it was just a temporary position in, maybe it was January or something, or the start of February, I'm not sure, for about, like, a month or so. It was just, like, yeah, a temporary position, and that was so good for me, because my sleep schedule with, like, the filming thing and the editing, I was just going to bed so late, and I couldn't reset my sleep schedule. I just couldn't. And it wasn't that I couldn't fall asleep, I didn't want to go to sleep, you know. And so anyway, having this external force that made me have to go to bed on time was so good for me. Like, I got out of my, like, TikTok, social media, scrolling addiction, and obviously to, like, get out of my house to earn some extra money, and it was in the recycling sector as well. So, you know, for me it's just, like, extra experience, something to add to my resume. And one of my co-workers, my, like, old co-workers, she got the same role as well, so, like, we would see each other and, like, get to work together and chat every day. It was so nice. Like, the work was relatively easy, quite, like, physical, a lot of it, and but, you know, we had music playing, and I just became, like, so close to this girl, and my, like, old co-worker and this other girl as well, and it was so nice. I just felt, like, so confident socially. Like, if I thought something, I would say it. It wasn't like, oh, should I say it? Like, are people gonna accept it or laugh at it or think it's, like, decent? I just said it. It was just natural. And I haven't felt like that, like, in a social friend setting, honestly, in years. And it was so nice. I just to, like, draw out that part of my personality, where I like to chat, I she was called Pixie. Well, no, her foster name at the shelter was Mary Shelley, as in Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein, and I think they probably did that because she was a black cat, you know, so like, I don't know, spooky, scary, but like, she needed a different name. Like, I'm not gonna just call out Mary Shelley, come here, come hither. So I nicknamed her Pixie, which I love. Like, I want to reuse that name on other cats. I just think it's so cute, like Pixie. And she was great. She was stressing me out at the start though, because I live in a townhouse, so we've got stairs. And I think she's never lived in a house with stairs, and she was trying to like jump through the banisters to this like really, really high window ledge. Whereas where if she actually jumped, she would either fall to her doom or she would make it and then wouldn't be able to jump back, and like I'd probably have to call the fire brigade or something. Like I wouldn't know how I would rescue her. So that was terrifying. And so, but since then, me and my mom had to construct this, basically these like plastic tablecloth, like this plastic vinyl stuff, and we had to like zip tie it to the stairs so that she like can't get through the banisters. So she was very stressful at the start, but she was a great cat. She was so playful, but then a little too playful, because I always felt that she wasn't super satisfied here, because there's not a lot of good like lookout points. All our windows are really high, and there's not a lot of interesting stuff to look at. There's just like a lot of buildings and things, like other houses. So I could tell she was getting a bit bored. But then she got adopted, and it was so nice because, you know, she just got adopted from my house. This lady came over to look at her, and she had to think, and then decided that Pixie was the cat for her. And a lot of people said like, oh, like you're gonna get attached to her, you're gonna want to adopt her. But one, I can't afford to like have a cat. Like cats live like for like 20 plus years. Like that is not a commitment that I'm willing to commit to. Like, and also just with renting, I just feel like it's a death sentence, like adopting an animal, because it's so much harder to find a place if you have a pet already. So that was a big no. And when you foster, all the vet bills and like food is paid for, so it's like a free pet. Like, it's amazing. I don't think it's like that everywhere, but like where I am, it's great. But I really love like the whole them being adopted and finding their forever home. Like, it was so cute. I like cried out of happiness for this cat, because, you know, she was gonna go and live with this lady in this nice big house who had like really amazing views into her backyard, and lots of birds and things for little Pixie to watch. And yeah, it was so nice. This lady sent me like a little update photos. I'll see if I can like post them. So that was like such a good experience and made me so much happier in the house. But I just wish I wasn't able to get a foster cat any like earlier, and I really needed a pet over Christmas. Like, that was like a really dark time for me, like on my own a lot. And then of course when I was able to get a foster cat was when I was like working a full-time job. But anyway, so it was like, but it was just what I needed, like plants, pets, everything. And then what I like see them very infrequently. They both came to visit in like separately, but in the space of like a month, in I think February, January maybe. And that was so good as well, because I've just been like deprived of social interaction, and it was so nice to like see them and hang out with them and like go out and do things. And I was like talking to them on the phone, and I would like regularly like talk to them on the phone and things. And I got to this point where I was like craving social interaction. Like at the I wanted to, like, whatever was happening in my life, I wanted to discuss it with someone, and it made me think like maybe I'm not as introverted as I thought I am. Like maybe I just get like out of practice sometimes, because like I was like wanting to like call someone, and I hadn't felt that in the past, but I think I was just used to the social interaction and like how nice and satisfying it was. I just wanted more of it. So it was kind of like an interesting revelation. And I was actually thinking, because I'll probably talk about this more in another video, but this year I want to try or see if I have ADHD and get a diagnosis. And I know people with ADHD like may have issues with like socially, like in social interactions, and sometimes I wonder if like maybe I've like struggled in like group conversations because I'm like feeling left behind in the conversation. Like I'm not able to focus on what everyone is saying, so I just think I'm stupid, and then I don't say anything. And maybe it's more that than that I'm shy or reserved or socially awkward, you know, because like I love to chat and ramble and like go on and on and on, but if I feel like comfortable enough to do so, I just haven't always like been given the chance. So yeah, and that's another reason why I really liked going to the yoga classes, because I just realized like I have to do like exercise, but like out with other people, even if I'm not talking to them. Like doing it on my own at home just does not work for me. Like the amount of progress that I made at that yoga studio in such a short space of time was amazing, compared to like me doing yoga like on my own, like on and off, like for years really. So just being out with people is so good for you, and I guess that's like such a simple thing, but it's kind of hard in this day and age, and especially with the big panini. So yeah. But then the other thing that made my life really good, and I will definitely do this as a whole extra video and when a bit more time has passed, but I started going on dates. I actually did talk about one of them in my like last Patreon video. But I went on 3 dates over the span of like a month or so, which is unheard of for me. But I loved it. I loved it. My life felt like exciting. Like I felt like that's what I've been missing in my life, like excitement, something to look forward to. And like I just like I knew the weekend was coming up, and I just was like craving like going out and like meeting someone new. Just the possibility of the unknown. I just enjoyed it so much. And after my first date that I went on, it was like it didn't work out or anything. And he wasn't the guy for me, but I just felt so much more confident in myself. I realized like that I'm totally fine, like I can carry myself in a date, in a conversation. And so because of that confidence, I just was like, I want to do this again. And it's just like nice to like meet different people that I would have never like met in real life. But since that period, I haven't gone on any dates because like I just went into like a massive slump. So basically, that's pretty much everything that happened best period of the year, when it was all, we're on the up and up and up. And then I got this new job, and and I was supposed to be like, you know, planning to start back with my channel, and then the new job, it wasn't really what I thought it was gonna be, and it was just like I needed time to like adjust to it. And then what else happened? Then we had a new housemate. That was it. That's also why I was all excited around February, because we are having a new housemate move in, and I was like, that was exciting too. But then, you know, I got this other job, this second job for 2022 in maybe March or something. I got that. It wasn't what I thought it was. You know, I had gone back into like my binge eating. This housemate, we just, not that we weren't getting on or anything, but that it just wasn't like working out. And then what else? And then, to be honest, yeah, I just started binging, and as soon as I do that, like, it's like I'm juggling balls, and I just drop everything. Everything goes to like, and then my aunt from Ireland was visiting, and I just felt so bad because I was just like not in the mood to like do anything fun and touristy. I just didn't want photos, I just couldn't enjoy things, and then, you know, just like work, and then feeling all like rubbish because I was like overeating. It just made work harder. Like, it just wasn't a really good time. So that's also why I had like a couple weeks break in between videos recently, because it was like my aunt was over, and I was just dealing with the work stuff and my own poor eating habits and coping mechanisms that weren't helping me cope. But then it was nice, like towards the end of my aunt's stay, I was able to plan some things. We did stuff with her, but again, I just wasn't able to keep up like videos and stuff. But anyway, and then also the reason why now I feel like life is on the up, or I feel like good. I just come back from a 10-day holiday, 10-day holiday, to Kununurra, which is a small country town up north. It is super hot there at the moment, even though it's like freezing cold in winter here in Perth. So both of two of my close friends, in like 2020 and then the other in 2021, they got rural work placements and like moved up there, which great for them, very happy for them. But like, it was hard for me. Like, I already had such a small social circle, and then they left. And another friend, she got a job teaching English in Japan, and she left in 2020 as well, and I was just like, oh my god, who do I have left? But like, obviously, you know, that's like my problem to deal with. Like, I need to like make new connections. But anyway, so my two friends who moved to Kununurra, I visited them for 10 days, and I've posted pictures and everything on my Instagram. Call me Quiet ASMR, so go and follow that. And that was like really fun. Like, I'm definitely glad to be home and like in my own space, because I was staying in their houses, like I just felt a bit like I was a burden, you know, like there's only so long you want someone to stay at your house. So like, I'm glad to be in my own space again now, but like, it was so nice exploring another part of Australia that I've never gone to before, never would have had the chance to go to, because where they live and all the campsites and things that we visited, you have to have a 4-wheel drive, because you go off-roading, you drive through water. So if I didn't know them, I just wouldn't have had that holiday and that experience. So I'm so grateful to both of them. But it was the break that I needed. I say that because like I didn't upload in that period, so it's like I was already having a break. But anyway, I definitely feel like refreshed now. past like 6 months. Oh my god, it's June. I can't even, friends. I can't even. Like, wild. Sorry, I'm just